guys for waiting. We are going live here. So if you guys have not checked out my channel before, thank you guys so much for stopping in. Today it's going to be 63E versus the KRA. This is going to be the first match that I've commentated for this season. So I appreciate every last one of you guys. I'm glad to be back. Main thing is I do want to focus on, right, the KRA does have some high quality players, right? So does, right, 63E. Did I get that goobered wrong? Double check here. It is 45E. Okay, I'm not in the wrong spot. Then why did I see 63E earlier? Oh, I guess he might be filling in. I was kicking back to that, what is it, Keel and Peel skit with Balake. Man, I always messed that up. So let's go over the names real quick, right? We have Anime Woman Enjoyer, right? Hybrid, Egg, Almondo, Warrior of Camelot, Southpaw, right? Captain Treaty, right? You got Sleep Deprived Wingman, you got Sake and Scorrigan, and then you got Keldir, God Rifle. Bono's over there on the other team, right? You got Power that's coming in for the 45E. You got Seven Nation. So I think it's going to be a pretty healthy game once everything gets all up and moving and grooving. Let's see here. Well, I don't know. I think we're going to be cooking along pretty good. Okay. We got Doja, we got Power, Perk, Jerry. Jerry's always a slammer. You know, if Z0 is gonna be playing, that's gonna be a needle mover. All right, same with Chicken. All right, Chicken's a beast. And Ryan, right? Ryan's always nice. D89. Oh my gosh, yo, that man got some hands. Ghost got some hands too. That's good to see. Good to see. I think it's gonna be a fair game. Honestly, I'm actually kind of excited. KRA had a mixed bag for last season. I think they did fantastic as a whole. Right? They definitely got the player count this time. Everyone's all organized. They're still trickling in over here for the 45. You got 10 and 14 right now. All right. I think we got a couple more. They're gonna slide in. But again, heavy hitters on both teams. So I don't know. I don't want to cast a vote quite yet. Hey, I don't know. Again, I don't know if it is actually pronounced Z0FT or Zoft. I don't know. Could be wrong, Doofus. All right. We got Striker here and Pilot. Well, honestly, dude, they got the bodies today. So I think this is going to be perfect, right? Again, it's going to be pretty nice here. I'm honestly thinking if they can maintain on the connectors, right? Obviously, they get a big push on the left-hand side every single time, especially Bono. Bono typically plays mid. We'll have to see where he's lined up, right? Egg is a new one, right? There's a couple new faces here that I haven't seen fight before. Quite a few, actually. I'd probably say about 50% of them. So I think it's going to be pretty nice, right? Ensign Southpaw. I think that one's going to be pretty interesting. What, he's 0-12 right now. I don't know if he's just AFK or whatever. But Santa got some hands. Santa has some hands. Me and him were duking it up for a minute. Alright. Always the toughest crowd here. There we go. I think they're talking about settling 10 is the balance. 10 is the balance. Okay. All right. So 10v10. Got some subs in. Who's gonna be their primaries? That's gonna be the real question. You know, on the wings, we'll have to see who's on the wings. Right? You got the number 1 man and the number 2 man. We'll have to figure that out. Once we get those two figured out, the rest of the game's gonna be pretty simple. We just have to see who's gonna actually perform, though. A lot of new faces. And then you got Muzzy. That one's a brand new one for me. Muzzy, I don't think I see any other ones. Don't want anyone to get left out here. Alright. Okay. I think we're getting the ball rolling here. Mr. Zoft, as he likes to be called. Zoft. Alright. Looks to me like we're about to get started. Everyone's all hyped up. I'm hyped up. We're gonna play it out, and the biggest thing is, let's see how the first 3 rounds are going. Normally that's a clear indicator. Normally. Not always. Not always. Alright, sometimes, like, I've seen where they came back from 7-2, right? And came back and won it. So, I mean, it happens, right? Again, this is going to be a real nice chance to show the win probability one based on the actual in-game stats, so that will continually change. You can see the win rate percentage. We will be covering the scoreboard, the top 3 at the end of each round, and we will have it posted in the Discord for everyone. So I know you guys love to play that. Again, we're going to go the first round blind just to keep it all fair. Nobody wants to have, you know, an exact an exact lead on everything. So we are going to keep everything straight, right? Just so that way everyone knows. You got 45E is with the French, right? And the British is the KRA, all right? So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop that in the chat, right? Thank you guys for watching. We're going to get everything rolling here in about a couple seconds. I got the GL have buns all in chat here. Oh, I'm actually kind of excited. I normally really like to peek. I'm so bad about peeking, but I do not want to peek. I do not want to peek. I don't want to see who's in mid. Oh, see the big hard right push. This is a different formation. Okay, who's gonna get clipped first? Who's gonna get the first one here? Yeah.
Killing spree.
Here we go.
Killing spree.
Ooh, big wave by the 45E, man. Pilot be putting in some work, right? We got 3-0, Doja 2-0, Power 3-0. That's huge. No trades, really? Wow, just Armando. Okay. Well, hey, I mean, honestly, guys, they start out with a 71% win rate. We'll have to see how it goes. Maybe somebody fell. We're gonna peek over here. We got anime. Oh, okay. Anime versus 7 Nation. Was that a big indicator here? I don't necessarily think so. 7 Nation didn't get a clip on that one. So we'll reveal the other side here in a minute. I think it was beautiful though. That was a clean formation. It definitely clearly worked. Cheated a little bit. Okay. All right. Eggs in the mid, and D89 is. That is gonna be nice. Oh, who's gonna get the first clip? Oh! Dude, they got a Camelot. Oh, okay. Big trades. Much better off this time. We got a 1v3 situation going on. Oh, he did get the backstab. Clean backstab. Oh, 1v5. Ooh. 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, 45E did take that one. Big move by Pilot, 5-0 right there. Doja got 3-1. Power got 3-1, right? That's your top three. Flip it over. Yeah, Amondo's still maintaining. He didn't get a kill that last one, but he is still maintaining. You got Captain Treaty 2-2, and Hybrid, who is 1-2. We're going to take a little peek-sees over here on the right-hand side. Okay, we got Perk and Captain Treaty. All right, so that's your wings, right? You have the mid and the wings. We won't reveal any more, but we're going to be loving it, okay? Now, their formation, as weird as it is, honestly, is putting in some work. So they got to figure out how to counter it. Maybe it's a hard push left, but you don't want to get cornered. They're going to wheel right.
I didn't like that side of the map anyway.
All right, here we go. Oh, first kill on Ryan. That was a big one. Clean blocks here. KRA is currently killing him. Oh, was that a good recovery? Ooh, I don't want to jinx it. Oh, they got him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a big one. Again, Captain Treaty ended up getting 3 kills. Anime got 4 kills right now. And Armando still 1-3, maintaining the top. Now, let's flip it over here on the left-hand side. You got Pilot 5-1, Doja 4-2, D89 2-2, and Power is down into 4th place. Again, this is huge. I would definitely say once they transitioned and flipped out, right, they wheeled, maintaining that nice parallel. I thought they performed a lot better. You know, that has that level of composure, right? KRA, again, has some heavy hitters. So does 45E. So you guys have to keep that in mind, right? This is a very strong game. Very strong game. I don't think this is going to be a breakout. I really don't. I think a lot of people had a little bit of that at the beginning, but I don't think so. Big pivot on the left. They're bubbling. They're bubbling up. Oh, clean kill. Clean kill on Pilot. That's huge. Oh, Captain Treaty's down. Egg's down. Ooh, don't want to see it. Got 50-50 going on right now. Ooh. They're maintaining. They're maintaining. 45E has the advantage. And they got it, ladies and gentlemen. That's 3-1. 3-1 currently right now. Again, Doja is up, right? Pilot's up. Ryan's up. Even though Pilot did get clipped on the first one. Not too big of a big deal on that one. Treaty maintaining that 4-4. Sake 3-3. Anime is 4-3. Again, we saw that nice little clip here. We got right? That's our mid 4. Got our mid 4 here. All right, just to make it fair, they did a little bit of a shuffle. As you guys can tell, they did do a shuffle. So we got a couple bodies that did change. We're not going to show out the wings. I think that's going to be the biggest one.
Nice to meet you.
That was going to be the biggest one. We're going to try to maintain that here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready, get ready. Oh! All right, I will work on that right here momentarily.
Killing spree.
There we go. Fixed. I apologize. Did not mean to cover that.
So we're punching in RGL. What are we doing?
Ooh. Okay, Ryan's up here, 7-1. Big kills on that one. Doja's 7-2. Pilot 5-2. And D89 is 5-2. That's your top 4. Flip it over. You got Armando 1-5. You got Vano 3-4. Anime 4-4. Captain Treaty 5-5. Again, highly consistent deaths. They might sub out God Rifle. He's 0-5 currently. No major progress on that. I do apologize for that kill feed. Obviously, it's the first one of the year. We're going to have a couple issues, but hey, I promise to make sure to every single time get a little bit better. Now I'm going to show the right wing here. Right wing. Nothing has changed on the right wing. Let's leave it as is. Big wheel formation. Here we go. Looks about even. First kill goes on to Adam. Big waves. I would say it's about split on the kill feed. Got their backs turned. Oh, big mistake.
Killing spree.
Oh, it's a 3v4. Got a couple heavy hitters here. Anime is still up. Oh, it is Perk and Ryan. And Doja's still up. Ooh, got the back.
Dominating.
And it's a 1v4. 1v4. Can he take one with him? Ooh, that's tough. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's 11-1, 5-1 on the total score. 11-1 with Ryan, right? Doja is 9-2. Pilot is 5-2. Flip it over, right? Captain Treaty's 5-6. Hybrid is 3-6, pulling up, right? And Bono is 3-4. So, not exactly how I would imagined it. Not exactly how I'd imagined it, but I gotta give it to them. 45E, they're getting creative. They shuffled their line. They've maintained the movement. And again, like notice their kites, even if they lose in mid, their wings are maintaining it, right? Their connector's not getting out of place. So I don't think it's necessarily, a movement issue from, from the KRA, but I don't think it's nothing too bad. Ryan got his first kill on Hybrid. It's kind of tough right there. Big pocket open here in the mid. 45E definitely has it on the bag right here. We got 3 left over here. For the KRA, we got 1 left. And that's it. All right, that's 6-1. Hopefully we get a little bit of a comeback here. I do see a little bit of shuffling on both sides. A little bit of shuffling. We're going to see how that plays out here. Again, big move by Seven Nation. I'm not seeing anything too crazy. Jerry's coming up, first power. Again, that's going to be huge, right? You want to take a look at that, right? That's maintaining on the left. So all the kills are really coming out of the right-hand side and the mid. So if they can maintain their mid, I think they can pull ahead. We'll have to see. They have some heavy hitters in mid. KRA does have a lot of work to do, a lot of ground to make up. It's 6-1. It is recoverable. Normally when you see get about 8 to 9, it's really not realistic. First one is on egg. 3 down for the KRA. 4, 5. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to pull them up over 50%. We got 1 left. All right, ladies and gentlemen, long way to go. Hopefully we get a little bit of a soft recovery, I'm thinking. Again, right now they're showing an 80% win rate. Ryan is 16-1. Somebody needs to stab that man in the foot. I don't know what it is. But for sure. They're subbing out over here on the 45E side. I think you have a couple people that are tired. You got pulling in OPEX and Striker. They're coming into the game. Southpaw did not get subbed out yet. He's 0-7. Might have been the time to do it. We will have to see. We're going live here at 18:30. So we have a whole minute. I think they're going to be... Ooh, they dropped. Which one did they drop? Ooh. Have to go back and look. I know. And I do appreciate everyone. All right, we're going live here in 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we are live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick little peek here. Big gap here in the mid. Oh, almost got stabbed. Oh, Ryan got clipped. Hybrid got his revenge. Oh, big wave. I think some hands got cold. 45E's clipping up. Oh, got a 1v7. Oh, is it gonna do it? Oh, TK on the field. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan did finally get killed after a hot minute. That's huge. Oh, Ryan dipped out. What? Interesting. They subbed him out. Oh, they subbed it. Oh, okay. That's pretty interesting. I wonder how they're gonna play that out. Do they feel like they have it that big? I don't know. don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think they're forming out a little bit of a rules section here. It's 8-1. I don't know. Oh, we're going live. Oh. Here we go. Cut clip two, clip two. Coming down to the backside. Clean hits, clean hits. Egg got dropped. Doja got dropped. Treaty got dropped. Ooh. That's tough. 16-3 again. We have not seen him back yet. Captain Treaty's up here, 7-10. Hybrid coming up 5-10. Oh, Ryan's back. There it is. Right, Egg is 4-9. Looks like they're pulling out all the stops, 13-13. That's going to be the balance here. I definitely will say, right, we got a couple guys off the bench. You got Wingman, Muzzy, and Scorrigan on the field now. Everyone for the 45E came in who's already played. So we have a quick little timeout. Let's see what the time is going to be for the start. Obviously, there is a couple bit of shufflings going on here. Live at 18:30, so we're going to be back in 45 seconds. I still think that even with the 13-13, it's really hard to come back with 6 rounds to win. Like, not saying it's not doable. Not saying it's not doable. I just think that it's going to be a lot of work. A lot of work. They would have to completely dominate.
Every day spending up drink.
Let's see if the formation changes a little bit. Definitely coming out here in the mid.
What should blow away?
Ooh. They beefed up the mid with some reinforcements. Let's see how this plays out, ladies and gentlemen. Big kite over here on the left-hand side. 45E is pulling hard. First kill is against Southpaw. Big wave of the 45E. Ooh.
I need a max.
I don't think they got a lot of kills. They did kill Doja. I mean, that's a plus. That is a plus. Man, Hybrid killed Ryan, I think, twice. I'll have to go back through the tape. I think Ryan clipped him twice. But again, that's huge by 45E. That's huge.
Close that mouth before I put something in it.
Hey, anyways.
I'm not talking to you.
All right, we're going to be starting here in about 5 seconds.
What is there to say?
Man, they're getting a little rowdy over there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started here. We got 10-1 and 5 more rounds to go for 45E to win it. Let's see if we can get a couple. Oh, Ryan got his first kill. Vano's down. Big wave by 45E again. Oof. That was quick. Okay. That was kind of crazy. Doja and Ryan still maintaining the lead. Pilot coming back. He's 10-2. The 89 is 9-3. 7 Nation is 8-2. Ghost is 8-6. That's your top 6. On the flip side, you got Vano, who is 3-9. Right. Then you got Egg 4-11. Sake 5-11. Camelot 3-10. Hybrid 6-12. And Treaty 9-12. I don't necessarily say it's an overall skill issue. I just think that 45E has some heavy hitters. They just have some animals locked up. They really do. They really do. It is kind of difficult to say.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
Whoa. Okay. We're going to go over here. Oh. First kill is down on Treaty. KRA is landing some clean kills here. Big wave by KRA. 45E is recovering. Looks about 50-50. 45E definitely got their bodies back. And that is 1-12, ladies and gentlemen. That was a close one. I'm not going to lie. Ryan did clutch it on that one, landing 3 kills. Oh, 2 kills, excuse me. Doja ended up getting 1. Jerry got a couple kills there. Same with Perk. Perk got a couple kills. So that's kind of a huge leader right there. And again, when your 10th place guy is 11-4, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I don't know what you want me to tell you. It is actually not too bad, right? I mean, the blocks aren't really there. I wouldn't say it's ping. I have very nice latency right now, so could be. They do also, I think one of them has a couple EU members, so that could be a good excuse. I don't remember which team has the EU guys. Could be a couple of them. I do recall from last season there was a few. Ooh, big stalemate here in the mid. Oh! Okay, okay. Not really a lot of formations going on here. A bloodbath. Oh! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's 13-1, 13-1. 2 more rounds to go. I gotta say, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Treaty is actually still maintaining 9-14. Hopefully we get a couple clips here. We got 2 more kills to go. Now two more rounds to go. Once the 2 rounds are up, everything's gonna get posted into the Discord. So if any of you guys have any particular questions, right, following, let me know. But I think we all pretty much know how the game's going. Okay, we're gonna get this kind of cleaned up here. 45 E's. Still rocking hard. Perk is hitting like a hammer. Just have some heavy hitters here. Look right here. Ryan's coming in. He's going to clip him same time again. Look, watch. He's waiting for that gap. Oop. Yep, see, he did it again. Got the clean block here. Back's open. Second kill.
Killing spree.
Ryan's just a patient hunter. Anyone just see that? Ryan is a patient hunter. If any of you guys are watching and taking notes, Ryan is a patient hunter. He's not going to overcommit. He's waiting for the opening. He's waiting for you to give it that nice little gap, and he's going to try to clip you on the wing. All right? So, 1 more round left, ladies and gentlemen. 1 more round left. Ryan, again, 22-3. Doja, 22-5. Ghost is 13-7. D89 is 13-3. Seven Nation is 13-2. Pilot is 10-3. Adam is 10-4. OPEX is 10-1, Perk is 13-5, Jerry is 12-4, and even Power is 10-6. Again, high contenders. Treaty, right, 9-15, Hybrid 7-15, Camelot 5-12, Egg 5-14, Vano 4-12, Anime Enjoyer 7-14, Sake is 5-14, Sleep Deprived is 2-5, Scorgan is 3-5, God Rifle is 2-15. That's your top 10 for both teams. I figured everyone ought to get, some kind of credit. Now, final round, ladies and gentlemen. Go out with some dignity.
Don't worry, guys. We did better than the KO.
Oh! Couple clean hits. Mid has collapsed. 45E took the mid. Couple one-on-ones. Good 360 here by Camelot. Was blocked, though. Was blocked. Camelot does have some moves here. Now he has a 1v6 situation here. Oh! Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching. Again, all this will be posted up. GG's in chat. GG's in chat. If you guys haven't followed me yet, definitely drop me a follow. Definitely a one-sided game. So I will catch you guys on the flip side for next week. It was a pretty nice game. Again, Boozled, thank you so much. Same with you, Sir, Ed Monster. Appreciate every last one of you guys. Again, I will be back for next week. Hopefully, if there is an open game for tomorrow, I might catch that one. If not, I can't wait to see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys so much.